What happens when the most legendary stealth bomber ever built goes head-to-head with its successor, a machine designed for the future of warfare? Let's start with design and stealth philosophy, the very essence of these incredible machines. The B-2 Spirit, which first flew back in 1989 and became operational in 1997, was a revolutionary leap in aviation. Its iconic flying wing design was engineered to be virtually invisible to the sophisticated Soviet-era air defenses it was meant to penetrate. It achieved this through a combination of its unique shape and special radar-absorbent materials. However, this groundbreaking stealth technology came at a cost. The B-2's coating is notoriously difficult and expensive to maintain, requiring specialized climate-controlled hangars to keep it in peak condition. Now, enter the B-21 Raider. Revealed to the world in 2022, with its first flight in 2023, the B-21 takes the flying wing concept and refines it for the modern age. It's built from the ground up to defeat today's complex, multi-layered air defense systems, which are far more advanced than what the B-2 was designed to face. The Raider uses next-generation stealth materials and advanced digital engineering, making it even harder to detect across a wider range of sensor types. It's not just about fooling radar anymore. The B-21 is also designed to have a much lower infrared signature, making it more difficult to track with heat-seeking systems. In essence, the B-2 was built to be a ghost in the Cold War. The B-21 is being built to be a ghost in the digital age. Next up, let's talk about size and dimensions, because in the world of stealth, size definitely matters. The B-2 Spirit is a massive aircraft. It has a wingspan of 50.4 meters, which is almost as wide as an American football field is long. It's operated by a two-person crew and has a maximum takeoff weight of around 170,000 kilograms. It's an imposing presence, both on the ground and in the air. The B-21 Raider, on the other hand, is noticeably smaller. While exact figures are still classified, its wingspan is estimated to be between 40 and 45 meters. It also has a lower projected takeoff weight. This isn't a downgrade, it's a strategic design choice. A smaller airframe is inherently stealthier and harder to detect. It also contributes to greater efficiency, allowing it to fly further on less fuel. The B-21's more compact size is a clear indicator that the philosophy has shifted towards creating a more agile, efficient, and survivable platform that can operate from a wider variety of airfields. It's about being smarter, not just bigger. What good is a bomber if it can't reach its target? That brings us to range and endurance. The B-2 Spirit has an impressive unrefueled range of approximately 11,000 kilometers. This gives it the ability to fly from its home base in Missouri to almost any point on the globe with just one aerial refueling. This global strike capability is a cornerstone of American strategic deterrence. For the B-21 Raider, its exact range is classified, but it's widely expected to meet or even exceed the B-2's performance. The goal is to maintain that true global reach. Both aircraft rely heavily on aerial refueling tankers like the KC-135 and the new KC-46 to extend their missions indefinitely, allowing them to loiter for long periods or strike targets on the other side of the world. The key takeaway here is that both bombers are designed for intercontinental missions, ensuring that no target is truly out of reach. The B-21 will simply do it with a newer, more efficient airframe and engines. Now let's discuss what these bombers are designed to do: deliver a massive punch. This is all about payload capacity. The B-2 Spirit can carry a formidable payload of approximately 18,000 kilograms, all housed within its internal weapons base to maintain its stealth profile. This allows it to carry a mix of powerful munitions, from conventional GPS-guided bombs like JDAMs to massive bunker busters. The B-21 Raider is expected to have a similar payload capacity, but with a key difference: modularity and flexibility. The B-21 is being designed with the future in mind, capable of carrying a wide array of current and future weapons. Both aircraft can deploy conventional bombs and are critical platforms for nuclear delivery. But the B-21's open systems architecture will make it much easier to integrate new and emerging technologies, including future hypersonic weapons. This means that as warfare evolves, The B-21 can be adapted to carry whatever new ordnance is developed, ensuring its relevance for decades to come. A crucial part of their strategic role is nuclear capability. Both the B-2 and B-21 are key components of the U.S. nuclear triad, which consists of bombers, land-based intercontinental ballistic missiles, and submarine-launched ballistic missiles. The B-2 is certified to carry some of the most powerful weapons in the U.S. arsenal, including the B-61 series of nuclear gravity bombs and the massive B-83 thermonuclear bomb. Its ability to penetrate deep into enemy territory makes it a highly credible deterrent. The B-21 Raider will inherit and expand upon this role. It is being designed from the outset to be the primary penetrating bomber for the nuclear mission. It will be fully certified to carry the modernized B-61-12 nuclear bomb, which offers enhanced safety, security, and accuracy. Furthermore, the B-21 is being built to integrate future nuclear weapons, such as the next-generation long-range standoff cruise missile. This ensures that America's airborne nuclear deterrent remains credible and effective against any potential adversary for the foreseeable future. This is where the generation gap really shows: avionics and digital warfare. The B-2 Spirit was developed with 1990s technology. While its systems have been continuously upgraded over the years, they are still built upon a legacy avionics architecture. This limits how easily new technologies can be integrated. Think of it like trying to run the latest smartphone apps on a 20-year-old computer. You can make it work, but it's not optimal. The B-21 Raider, in contrast, is a true 21st century machine. It's built around a modern open systems architecture. This is a game changer. It means the aircraft's software and hardware can be rapidly upgraded, much like a smartphone, to counter new threats and incorporate new capabilities. The B-21 will leverage artificial intelligence for things like data fusion and AI-assisted targeting. It will also have a far more advanced electronic warfare suite, allowing it not just to hide from enemies, but to actively disrupt and deceive their sensors. It is designed to be a fully integrated node in a network-centric battlefield, sharing data seamlessly with satellites, fighters, and ground forces. How well can these bombers survive against modern defenses? The B-2 was designed to be invisible to the radar systems of the Cold War. It was incredibly effective at this, but the world has changed. Today's advanced integrated air defense systems use a wider range of frequencies, more powerful processors, and networked sensors that can detect aircraft using methods beyond just conventional radar. They can look for heat signatures, electronic emissions, and even visual cues. The B-21 Raider is engineered specifically to survive in this highly contested environment. Its next-generation stealth isn't just about a low radar cross-section, it's about managing its signature across the entire electromagnetic spectrum. It's designed to counter multispectral detection and to defend itself against cyber and electronic attacks. The B-21 isn't just a stealth bomber, it's a survivable information-age weapon system. It's designed to get in, hit its target, and get out, even when facing the most sophisticated defenses an enemy can field. Let's talk about the price tag, which is one of the most significant differences between these two aircraft. The B-2 Spirit is famously one of the most expensive aircraft ever built. With its development costs spread over a small production run of just 21 planes, the average unit cost skyrocketed to an astonishing $2.1 billion per aircraft. This incredible expense is one of the main reasons why the fleet has remained so small. The B-21 Raider program, on the other hand, has made affordability a central pillar of its design. The target unit cost is around $700 million. While that's still an enormous amount of money, it's a fraction of the B-2's cost. This lower price point allows for a much larger fleet. The U.S. Air Force plans to procure at least 100 B-21s, and possibly more. This emphasis on scalability means the B-21 won't just be a niche, silver bullet asset like the B-2. It will be the workhorse of the future bomber fleet, available in greater numbers to address conflicts around the globe. Keeping these complex machines ready to fly is a huge challenge. This brings us to maintenance and readiness. The B-2 Spirit is known for being extremely maintenance intensive. Its delicate stealth coating requires many hours of specialized work for every single hour it spends in the air. It also needs to be housed in climate-controlled hangars to protect its sensitive skin and systems, which adds to the operational cost and limits where it can be based. The B-21 Raider is being designed to solve these problems. A major goal of the program is to dramatically lower sustainment costs and improve readiness rates. The new, more durable stealth materials are expected to require far less maintenance. Northrop Grumman is also using a digital twin engineering approach. This means they have a complete virtual model of the aircraft that can be used to predict maintenance needs, test upgrades, and troubleshoot issues before a wrench is ever turned on the real thing. The goal is to have a bomber that is not only more capable but also more available to fly missions when needed. Finally, what is the overall strategic role for each of these bombers? The B-2 Spirit's role has been clear. It is a deep penetration strategic bomber. Its primary mission is nuclear deterrence, holding any target on Earth at risk. It also serves as a precision conventional striker for high-value targets in heavily defended airspace and has a powerful psychological impact whenever it is deployed. It's a symbol of American power. The B-21 Raider will do all of that and more. It will be the backbone of nuclear deterrence and conventional strike for the next 50 years. But thanks to its advanced sensors and open architecture, its role will expand. It can function as a powerful intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance platform, lingering deep in enemy territory to gather critical information. It will also be a formidable electronic warfare asset. And looking to the future, the B-21 is being designed with the potential for unmanned operations and teaming with autonomous drones, acting as the quarterback for a new generation of air combat. So, what's the final verdict? In a head-to-head comparison, the B-21 Raider is the clear winner in almost every category. For stealth, avionics, cost efficiency, and maintenance, the B-21 represents a generational leap forward. In terms of payload, they are comparable, though the B-21 offers more future flexibility. But we can't discount the B-2 Spirit's monumental historical impact. The B-2 changed the game, proving that a large, penetrating bomber could be made virtually invisible to radar. It set the standard for stealth technology for over 30 years. The B-21 Raider is not just a replacement, it's the evolution of that legacy. It's an aircraft engineered not for the last war, but for the next one, designed to dominate the complex, data-driven battlefields of the future for decades to come. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive in the world of military aircraft, give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one.